just a quick update on some things happening in the real world. Yes, I know. The podcast does happen in the real world, obviously, but the real world is mostly me alone in a room. But no, there will be more podcasts happening in a space you can join as well. Yes, so tickets are on sale now for our next public live show. We do actually have some private live shows going on, but this is the next public live show you can buy tickets for. Middleton's Endgame, a game at chess at 400 years. Running at the White Bear in Kennington on Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, from 1 p.m. until the evening. It's not just our live recording of a game at chess, so you get a whole play, a game at chess by Thomas Middleton. It's a whole pop-up festival of Thomas Middleton's work, featuring his last performed works, focusing into the 1620s, including his most infamously successful play, A Game at Chess, as well as his Lord Mayor's show for 1626, which was his last ever performed work. This is all following our successful Winter Revels run at the White Bear last year, and Beyond returns for this day-long event celebrating the work of Thomas Middleton at the end of his career. So, A Game at Chess is a play featuring chess pieces in a Cold War. It's an espionage thriller, partly comic, partly very serious. There are some very dark elements. Do look out when we publish the content warnings. And it's one side of the board against the other. They're trying to take each other's pieces. It was performed 9 times, pretty much in a row, barring the Sunday, 9 times in a row in 1624, so the 400 years ago. And it was a scandalous event that basically ended Middleton's career. 9 times in a row, people, it doesn't sound very impressive, but in the early modern repertoire, that's just not done. You do a different play every day, and you're constantly turning these things over. It was such a cause célèbre that they knew they had to keep going, performing it, because it was just selling out. In fact, it might have been performed more than 9 times, as there is some evidence that maybe they double banked it one day and did 2 shows. Not certain absolutely on that. Anyway, Beyond will be recording the play Game at Chess live for the podcast, as well as all these other works and material from the end of Middleton's career. There will be expert discussion, details of the panels, and the experts will be following soon. And there is a whole Lord Mayor's show as well. So this is not to be missed. There are 32 tickets now on general sale. Yes, just 32. And for the people out there in the know, yes, that is the same as the number of pieces on a chessboard. So you, the audience, can all be pieces in our little game of chess. So, whole sequence of events. We're going to do an overview of Thomas Middleton in general in the 1620s with some scenes and some speeches and just a little bit of theatrical context as we then go into Game at Chess, the live recording. Then we look into the aftermath of A Game at Chess, looking at the scandal, which is remarkably well documented. And that moves us then into his final works a couple of years later, the Lord Mayor's show of 1626. And then we're going to close with a big panel discussion about everything that we've done on the day. And we'll see how much more we can squeeze in into the day. We start at 1. We're going to finish in the evening at a reasonable time for everyone to go off and get food. So the precise timing may vary. And certainly if you're coming, you come at 1, we're not going to necessarily wait for you for specific times for when things happen. So it's a long old show, and you can book tickets now via the link in the show description, or you can go to our website, beyondshakespeare.org, for more information. Tickets are available via TicketSource, so you might be able to just type into their search engine if you can't find it. So, yes, that's Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, from 1 p.m. to the evening at the White Bear in Kennington. Snap up those chess pieces tickets as soon as you can, because there really aren't that many available. This is going to be a unique event. Even if we come back and do more on Game at Chess in the future, I don't think we're going to produce anything quite like this again. Certainly not necessarily on this play. So do snap it up if you can. Thank you very much, everyone, and goodbye. Horsey to Bish Queen 3.